Hey, YouTube land. I am bringing to you a special version or a special edition of Cocktails and Conversation. And we are going to discuss Love After Lockup. Now, how many of you are watching this show? Love After Lockup. It's like a guilty pleasure. I was scrolling through YouTube and I caught videos on the first season. And man, I was just like, where do they find these people at? Like, where do they find them? Because it's very good TV for me, at least. I'm a reality TV person, so I know some of it is produced behind the scenes. You can kind of see some of the things that they do to nudge the couples, but I thoroughly enjoyed season one. And I'll probably do a video about each couple in season one because some of those same couples are in season two. So last night they aired an episode for season two called the version and the trick. And let me tell you, I'm just like sitting there like, really, this girl is a virgin and she wants to give her virginity to a person she met through a friend of hers, and he goes to jail. He has a 2-year-old child. I was just floored by that. And the girl seems to have her head on straight, level head girl. Her name is Megan. She's 28. She went to college. Not sure what she does right now, but she seems like an introvert. So maybe that's part of the problem. Maybe she's not very outgoing, but she's not an ugly girl. So she starts a relationship with an inmate. He's going to be out in 2 months. I believe his name is Michael. His name is Michael. He has a child, and he's convicted. I couldn't quite understand what he was convicted on because when she's talking to her father about it, she danced around that. He was in violation of his parole. Well, parole of what, right? And so the father, of course, thinks it's a bad idea, but I just jumped right into the couple that caught my attention because the name of the episode really is based off of her because she's a virgin. And then the trick is Scott and Lizzie from season one. So Scott and Lizzie, very interesting. Scott is a free man. He's like in his 50s, 51, 52. He, I guess, was lonesome. He went to an inmate online website. I think it's like Cutie Convicts or something like that. And in season one, we find out about this relationship he's having with this woman who's been in jail quite some time. They started their courtship in 2015. And Lizzie, I can't even call her a con artist because she's very open about her expectations. You know, she signed up with this online site because she was looking to be taken care of. Basically, she was looking for tricks. And he was one of the biggest. So from 2015 to currently, he's given her over $90,000, paying for attorneys, sending her money in prison. And it sounds like her time was extended because she got caught with drug possession while serving time inside the prison. So, Scott and Lizzie are something. But we saw in the first season that he was preparing to get a house. He was preparing all of this things for her when she gets out. So in season one, they pulled over the same scene where he's looking at a house and she requests that the house must have a pool. It has to be 3 bedrooms. And Scott has a son, and I believe the son lives with Scott as well. So 3 bedrooms being for her daughter Jazz, his son, and then them. Well, while he's out shopping for a house, he receives a phone call from prison from Lizzie, and she basically says she doesn't want to have sex with him. So the house needs to be a 4-bedroom house. I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, she's being honest. She's telling her intentions. She wants somebody to take care of her. This guy is willing to move heaven on earth for her. Is she not sexually attracted to this man? She not interested in this man. She interested in what this man can do for her. So that's going to be an interesting ride. Now, in season 1, he went to pick her up, but she had done something wrong, and her release date got pushed out another, I don't know, 2 to 6 months. But this season, this first episode, he meets with Lizzie's daughter, Jasmine. She not having it. She sees that he's an enabler. She knows that her mom has a drug addiction problem. She's not liking what she sees. She doesn't like Scott. She doesn't like Scott for her mom because she wants her mom to be accountable. She wants her mom to be a stand-up individual. And she can see that Scott's an enabler. So she's thrilled about their relationship. Now, a new relationship they started this season was Caitlin and Matt. I think Caitlin is, I don't know how old Caitlin is here, but she sure is crazy for Cocoa Puffs. So Caitlin is currently staying with her mom. Her mom doesn't agree with the current situation about her dating an inmate. The gentleman she's dating named Matt should be out soon. It sounds like he has anger issues. I think it was burglary, and a drug issue, right? So Caitlin met Matt on Craigslist. Like, really? Craigslist is free. I don't know about Craigslist. Craigslist is like, I try to sell some stuff, my treadmill, or things like that I'm trying to get rid of. And now with that one time where they're talking about the Craigslist killer, I stay clear of Craigslist. I'll post my stuff on OfferUp, Let Go, Facebook, but Craigslist, that's like Backpage. You don't. It's seedy. It's trifling. So anyway, Caitlin meets Matt. Now Caitlin is moving in with Matt's mother because her mom is with foolishness. But there's one problem. She didn't tell Matt that she was doing any of this. She thought it'd be a cute little surprise. So she gets there to the mother's house and she's excited. She's happy. The mom has a candid conversation with her and says, hey, do you know what you're getting into? My son basically has, issues. Like, be aware that you're getting yourself into something here. So while she's sitting there talking to the mother, ring, 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 Matt calls. She thought it was going to be a good thing. She's like, oh, guess who I'm sitting here with? Your mom. He loses his cool. Matt's mom's like, I'm going to let you two like have your private time and you two talk because you guys obviously have some things to talk about. He lost it. He was like, well, you did this behind my back. Who knows what you're up to? Who knows what you're doing? And she was like, what? Really? But he blew up. He blew up on her. So that's going to be interesting because, he's super, super hot-headed. Now, getting back to Megan and Michael, I don't know how old Michael is. Megan is the 28-year-old version, and she over there popping her thing, doing exercises. So she so she could be ready for the first time she has sex. I just want to know what goes through her mind that she wants to have sex with somebody in prison. Like, that's who she picks. And yeah, he's in jail. Like, you met him in jail. Like, you never touched him. Maybe you've seen him on visits or whatnot, but don't they have that glass that you have to sit behind and y'all talk through a phone, right? I don't know about that. It's just weird. Her friends, they go lingerie shopping. They go lingerie shopping, and she go with her guy friend from college and her homegirl from college, and they just like, I don't know, girl, I don't know about this. And they're asking her a whole bunch of questions, and she's answering them honestly, but they like, why? Like, why him? Pretty much. But you know, everybody's antennas is up, including her father. Her father came over to her apartment and gave her the business too. Like, this is some foolishness. But it's some foolishness I'm gonna watch. Now, there's another couple, and I'm not too sure this guy. Now, Clint is the free one. He free. He 37 years old, and he meets Tracy, who's an inmate on one of those convict cutie sites, online dating. And Clint confides in his ex-wife, who is also his boss, about his intentions on marrying this Tracy woman. Like, she gets out day one, they're getting married day two. Like, hey, but there's something odd about Clint that I can't put my finger on. Yeah, there's something strange about him. He's 37 years old. I don't know how old Tracy is. But the ex-wife looks at him in shock. She asks him a whole bunch of questions, and she's like, well, I hope this works for you. But the strange thing is his behavior. I don't know if he's all there, you know, in my opinion. I'm saying my opinion. I don't know if he's rap right. Or he might have had some drug issues maybe in the past or something. There's something wrong there. I don't know what it is, but we're going to see how the season unfolds and if they address anything. And maybe that's just me. So anyway, Clint goes on. He tells the wife, they have a long discussion about it. He's basically asking for more days off so he can spend time with his bride-to-be. And then from there, he goes and visits his parents. His mom, she's a mom. She loves her son. She tries to tell him softly about things, but not too harshly. I don't know what this pop-up means. Computer low on memory. Okay, so I'm about to wrap this up before it wraps me up. But basically, in a nutshell. Oh, and then there's Sarah, who's 24, dating Michael, who's 26, who's incarcerated for 3 years and will be released in 2 days. They've been together off and on for 6 years. They got a kid together, and that's going to be interesting as well. I'm going to close this down before my laptop shuts me down. It's giving me all kind of warning signals. But who out there watches Love After Lockup? Chime in, leave a comment. And hopefully we'll have a part 2 of this, and Kevin Wealth or Mr. Brando will join me in the discussion. But I felt like it was conversation worthy. And I hope that this season brings a lot of interesting moments that we can definitely discuss here on the channel. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell notification. I have videos and content coming out every day for Vlogmas. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.